Before this video begins, I just want to explain this is a clip from the tester episode of the Gamers in Crisis podcast I've started with my friend Hannah Salona on YouTube. In this episode, we are talking about the Game Awards, things were announced, and our recaps of 2020 and what we played. So if you want to check out the whole podcast, the link will be in the description, as well as a link to Hannah's channel. So I hope you enjoy.
I have a question. How do you feel about third-person versus first-person horror games? Do you think that difference in perspective, kind of changes how you feel about it? Changes the atmosphere, or do you think it doesn't matter?
Yeah, I think first person is kind of the best place for horror, just because part of it is getting invested in the environment, and being first person makes you more in that space. I think third person horror can work, but I think it's better on first person. That being said, there have been some really creepy Japanese horror games that are third person.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either. I think I would prefer first person, but I'm going to reference Resident Evil because they had their third person up until the 7th game, and then it went to first person. And I feel and I'm also thinking about Soma, because we were talking about Soma, and also Prey. Alien Isolation was first person. So I agree with you when you say the first person kind of makes sense.
Outlast the GOAT.
Oh, Outlast. Outlast Whistleblower is my favorite out of all of them. So I do think the first person makes it feel you're more immersed, and it makes it feel like you're in the scenario yourself. And I also think it's cool because your field of vision is limited, right? Because in third person, you can see a really good diameter around your character.
Yeah, you can kind of see what's behind you.
Yeah.
And to your sides. First person's
you have to turn.
There's fear in turning around. In third person, there's really not that kind of fear.
Exactly. All right.
Thank you for watching. Again, Hannah Salona, her link will be in the description, as well as link to the full podcast. Also, I just started a Patreon, patreon.com/hackedcomics. If you want to go over there, it's how I'll be doing commissions, and animated backgrounds, as well as just access to things that I don't post on my channel, and access to videos early. So if you're interested in that, anything helps, and I would love if people could head over there. If not, just consider subscribing, and hit the like. It really helps me a lot. Thank you.